everyone, welcome to a new video update for Bitcoin price prediction. And as you can see, just a few minutes ago, the price has broken the wave that we were talking about here, as a maybe noted as a 1 as well. We said we have a scenario potential 1 2 1 2 and 3 4 5 4 5, so that could be also a very possible scenario. However, anyway, we are expecting a retracement after this big impulse as well. We are looking as well for two waves towards the downside, so it is very likely to have some upside as a retracement. Now, if it is impulsive, very impulsive, more than the fibs, of course, we're gonna see, but potentially now this is your target at 60,700, right, for a wave 3 in case we got a 1 2 3 and 4 and 5. Now this can transform, of course, simply to a wave A, B and a C as a zigzag. Nobody knows. However, in both case scenarios, we are looking for the upside now, right? And finally, we got a confirmation. Yeah, so at least we know now what the price decided to do. So we're going up a little bit for now, and we're gonna analyze, of course, what happens if we're gonna retrace for a wave C towards the downside, finishing A, B, and a C for a wave 1. However, this is a good indication that the bulls are still there, and they are entering exactly on the 0.5 fib level. Yes, so the 0.5 fib level here can be an indication for our bullish scenario as well. If you remember on the bullish scenario, let's go to it again. See these. Here we go. So we have wave 3 after finishing, okay, wave 2 hitting the 0.5 fib level. However, the wave 2 is not finished yet, right? Because of course we need to see two waves, all right, two waves for a wave 2. So if that is considered wave 2, then we have to consider somehow A, B, and a C. Maybe in the count it can work when we go inside the count that this is an impulse, then a retracement, then another impulse. That could also work. So therefore the potential of wave 3 towards the upside for a wave 5, major wave 5, it could be also there. Another scenario is the ABC scenario, A and then a B and then C. This is also very possible, right, that it is a wave C finishing 3 waves up and 3 waves down. Somehow it has finished, I would say, a running flat, because this has started 3 waves down and 3 waves up. The B is higher than the start. That means it was supposed to be an expanding flat, right? When the B overshoot and hitting exact fib level for a wave B, which is very normal for expanding flat. Now it has ended before the wave A, and that means it turned somehow to a running flat, because normally the typical wave for a expanding flat, a wave C, is this, right? Is 1.38 and 1.618. And I think in this case, let's see where the 1 is. Okay, we hit even lower than the 1. So that's very possible even. I mean, it's not totally a running flat, because running flat, it is much likely that the wave C ends somewhere here after the midpoint of that running flat, to call it like this. However, this means, like, okay, it's the bulls are there. Okay, so that is a potential of buyers entering the market. That's simple. Okay, and this is a market that is nothing that it can be 100% for sure before like an amount of time. It can be suddenly a reversal, as we can see here. It's a sudden reversal, right, on the 0.5. However, it was already prepared for us on the 4-hour chart, right? We saw a lot of buyers holding all this wave on the 4-hour chart and as well on the daily, so that was given. Now we got really good confirmation. We have passed just even the 0.23 fib level as resistance, so yeah, I think then we can go higher and higher now. Where we can stop first, of course, we have the 60,000 at 60,250. This is your second resistance now, and also, I mean, the target of the impulse is also around 60,700. So we might break this even and a little bit higher, hitting again the much more stronger resistance at 0.5, 61,180. So these are your target area here, definitely. After that, of course, to reanalyze, right? We need to analyze further what happens. Maybe the bears comes in very strongly after, as you can see here. So this is a very good position for the bears so far. So we're gonna see how the fight is gonna go on between the bears and the bulls, right? So this is it. I think we are in a very good path. Our scenarios are working good. And here, let me make this a little bit smaller. So yeah, we are looking now for a small impulse towards the upside. After that, if we see 1, 2, and a retracement towards the upside again, we see, of course, an entry here. Then, of course, definitely we are in 1, 2, and we're moving to a big wave C or a big wave 3. So don't forget that this is very, very close now and critical that, yeah, the bullish scenarios might start from here, as I said before. And now if I want to adjust this, I would give it, of course, higher percentage. Now, of course, we can give it at least 60%, right? And then the potential of a wave 2 as well, maybe 60%. So to know much more now that we are in a wave 3, of course, is in this area once we hit the target. Once we hit the target and we see a retracement, if we read here a 1, 2 and we get back to the same place and we cross the higher high, the last high that it has made, then definitely we are in a wave 3 or wave C, guys, and we're not going back down. Because once we retrace here, we are expecting, of course, a continuation for a wave 2 towards the downside. So therefore, now it is much more secure, of course, for the bulls to be higher, okay, potentially now, yeah. So this is it. This is the price update. I hope that you like it for Bitcoin, and please click the like button if you like the content, and don't forget to subscribe for additional updating video and price action. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.